Hi everyone, welcome to our term 2, class A, practicing video number 3. Now this week we have two new pieces, one from technique book, one from piano book, and we learned about dynamic shading. Dynamic is really important in music because that means the volume can go up and down, loud and quiet. That create a lot of musical shapes that we can express during our play. And first one, we're gonna have a look at the new technique pieces from page 20. It's called Ocean Waves. Ocean Waves has 3 small pieces. We're gonna go through each one. We need to play walking finger, legato first, and then we change to staccato, jumping finger. So 2 different ways. Alright, so first one, we'll have a look at the number 1. Number 1 is written in 8th notes pattern. It's pretty much the same. The first 2 bars, or 1 bar. First bar and then second bar look quite similar, but with a flat in bar 2. Yes, so be careful with the flat sign in bar 2. Make sure your hands is ready to move towards the black keys. Okay, because it's an 8th note, so we are trying to go slow first. Eventually or gradually, we're going to increase our tempo, our speed. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate the first one. Ocean Waves, page 20, number 1. So first locate the position. This one is in C position. Okay, check your fingers, nice and round, wrist relax, and finger lifting up. Alright, ready? Go. And we repeat one more time. I want you to repeat 4 times in a row. So that means you're gonna keep practicing that 8 notes pattern. 4 going up, 4 going down, 4 times. The more strength that you needed to keep your hands relaxed and also keep the hand posture nice and round. Okay, so that's the first one, legato. When you finished, we try to do it in the staccato, jumping fingers. Again, you can repeat this pattern 4 times. The number 2 is in F position. It has a B flat at the beginning of the line. So that means if you see a B, we're going to play B flat. So this one in F position, quarter beat, so kind of like a slow and smooth. Keep your fingers soft, gentle. That's the legato, and then we can do staccato. Put the fingers quickly. Play bouncy and even. The next one, number 3, is in G position. First, we're gonna do the legato, walking fingers. Left hands. couple times. Let's try to do the staccato. Okay, now these 3 exercises, when we do legato, working fingers, we try to keep it as simple and gentle and smooth. All right, no bumps, no harsh pokings, just very gentle and soft actions. Staccato, make it a bouncy, also soft, quiet staccato, because the speed in the 8th note is getting faster. So we don't want to poking the keys too hard to make a very harsh sound. Okay, that's from the technique book. In the piano book, first we're going to review swinging beat. And very happy everyone's practicing at home and making a great progress for the first week. Second week, we're just focusing on getting the music very flow and the swinging style. So kind of a relaxed and very flexible wrist. Fast boogie beat. So boogie is a very passionate, very energetic, very fast dance. Fast boogie. Again, we're gonna move our tempo, go a little bit faster if you can. Okay, if you're still having making mistakes, try to stay the same speed. Once you're perfect, the whole piece, like making no mistake, then we're working on the speed. All right, so I will demonstrate a performance ready speed, which is good for the students who choosing this one for your mid-year concert. Alright, so you can hear there's a quite active groove in this piece in the fast boogie style. Don't worry if you can't play this fast, we still got the time, so I want you to working on the speed day by day. So don't try to increase the speed all of a sudden like too fast. You do step by step. Alright, if you use metronome, change maybe 4 numbers every time. For example, if you start from 100, then do 104 next time, and then 108 next day. Okay, so don't increase from 100 to 120 straight away. So do it step by step. Okay, now the new piece from this book is called The Floating Cloud. In the class, we listen to the volume change when we play, and we learned the 2 signs. One is called crescendo. It's from small to big. Okay, it's like the greater sign in math. From small to big. That indicate the sound that we play, the volume of our the keys, from a little soft to loud. And the next one is going opposite with from big to small. This is called diminuendo, or some terms, some books says decrescendo. They're talking about the same thing, getting softer, getting quieter. So start from a loud and then gradually getting soft. So play soft to loud or loud to soft is mostly depends on the speed of your finger press down. Okay, if you press slowly, they create a soft tone. If you drop down your finger very quickly, they create a bit louder and a firm sound. So when we do this one, I want you to concentrate on your finger control. Okay, if you want to play soft tones, you very control your fingers, press down slowly. Okay, the speed of your fingers decide how loud or how soft the tones that you create. is different from the whole piece speed. We want to keep the tempo consistent, but we also want to change the time that we play. All right, I'll demonstrate this one first. Okay, you see this piece is in a moderato speed. Moderato means medium speed. You can see the words at the beginning of the music. Okay, so it's not very fast. When you try to control your fingers, still counting the beat. All right, we use a very consistent tempo, means the speed for the whole piece, it never change until the last two bars. We can see a small words in here, R-I-T, right. Rate means slow down. So normally we'll see this words at the end of the piece. Okay, so you can slow down for the last two bars, but the rest of the piece stay the same speed. Counting it when you play and control. The first crescendo sign is cross the whole line, but we're gonna start getting louder from the third bar. The first two bars, we keep it quiet. All right, gradually getting louder from the bar 3. Second line, we have a decrescendo sign, diminuendo sign in the last two bars. So from the first notes, you're gonna gradually getting softer. And we have a medium quiet, mezzo piano. Mezzo piano means medium quiet. So slightly louder than piano. Then we have a medium loud, mezzo forte. MF means mezzo forte, medium loud. And then forte, really loud, gradually getting soft to quiet to soft. Okay, so the whole piece, the notes are not complicated. It's just the way that you control your fingers. So start with very slow speed. Okay, make the change gradually. We don't want to go suddenly change, like one note's really quiet and then second note super loud. We want to make the change smoothly and gradually. All right, so that's all the homeworks. And plus, I have sent the link of the online notes flashcard. It's in the richmondsmusicschool.com/product/name the notes. So you can ask mom or dad to check the WeChat link. So try to use that at home every day before you do your practice. Really good for notation, finding the notes, similar to our note cards, but in a more interesting way. Remember, try to make your own record. Okay, last week I think we had the highest one was 410 for the triple clef and 305 for bass clef, which is amazingly high. See if you can break that record. Again, the rhythm cards we're still practicing at home, and yeah, just keep using those music resources as making our music as a holistic learning rather than just the practical. Okay, that's all from this week. Happy practicing. See you next week. Bye.